Yo, BK, no.
Coming to you live from Atlanta, where the fans are anxiously awaiting today's game. Tonight's game features two teams, each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the 49ers match up against the Falcons. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The 49ers have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure. Scrambling. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Nobody home as he overthrows the receiver.
Yeah, they were looking for the home run, but he put a little too much air under it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Right comes in motion. Under pressure with the throw. The 30. Here's an opening. The 40. He tried to get all he could after making the reception.
This play was simply a case of the receiver outrunning the defender down the field.
Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force your offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
Runs over the tackle. Hurst was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Set. Hit him low. Get at it. Come on, get up. Let's go.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Breaks free. The 40. And he steps out of bounds at the 36.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
Stokes in motion. They'll go with a run once again. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Here comes the heat. Drop back. Drop. Fire up. Yep, now.
Closing in with the throw on the run. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Hit the ball. Come on, partner.
To the air on 1st down. To the end zone. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hand.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Calling an audible. Edwards comes in motion.
25.
Going to the left. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Young sets up.
Bust his grill.
On the call, pressure, scrambling. They'll run this one. Touchdown, 49ers. The defense wasn't quick enough reacting to the quarterback, and so he takes it into the end zone.
And that's exactly the kind of thing that can happen when you're trying to go with man coverage down near the goal line. The defensive backs are all running after the receiver, and if the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback, he's going to make the play himself, and that's what happened.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chain. Eventually, got him in the end zone.
The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Chandler gets set. Passing on first down. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Hook out right.
Dropping back. Throwing. Can't wrap him up. Room to run. The 40. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Snake up.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Going to the right. Breaks free. He goes down at the 45. Pickup of about 8.
A smart coach would call this play.
San Francisco with 6 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 31.
You should stop him with this play.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Surveying the field. And it's intercepted. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. When he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Calling an audible. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Bring that pain, set. Get up, run. Cowboy. Is that all you got? Take him out.
Pressure coming. Scrambling around. He surveys the field. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Third down. Upcoming after that long pass falls incomplete. Closing in. Trying to buy some time. Takes off. He has some room. The 40. And he goes out at the 37-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Young gets set. Looks like he's changing the play. Using motion. Breaking free. Pulls it over. Nice call there. They picked up about 7 yards.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set.
Pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. They'll mark it at the 26. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Buying time. He goes to the left side. Behind him, he has it. Touchdown, San Francisco. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Ritchie comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
Booming kick downfield. It's on the ground. The Falcons grab the live ball. The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
You got him. Set. Let's go. Come on.
Punks it away. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 30. With the pass, and the catch is made. Chandler showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just to display a great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark.
And we're back.
Sideline.
On the ground. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. Throws it.
40-yard line.
Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Anderson is the deep back.
You got him. Mad dog move.
Gets the pass off. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball. Call this defense here.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. San Francisco has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-0. The teams have switched sides and will start in the 2nd quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Hand it off. And he stopped at the 47. Anderson couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Good pickup of about 6. The Falcons line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is perfect.
Thanks, Melissa. Anderson did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Chandler sets up. He'll pass on first down. With the pass, and he hits his target. That'll move the change, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Passing on first down. Throwing. Grabs the off-target pass. The pass is right there. The receiver holds it in for his third reception tonight. Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 3-yard line. The corners are moving up to press the receivers. Anderson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. 10 plays and a touchdown. Good drive for the offensive unit.
The key to that drive was how they mixed it up with the play calling. And every time the defense thought one thing, the offense would do another.
The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. Under pressure. He's looking. Gets the pass off. So the pass is batted down at the line.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
The 49ers using motion. Dropping back. Throws it. Turns. He has it. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
About 4 to go.
You got him.
And there's a flag on the play. That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 21. Only one man back. Pressure coming with the throw right on time.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set.
Closing in with the pass, and the catch is made. That could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
Set. Bust this grill, D.
Man in motion.
Stay on it.
Hand it off. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
Set.
Directing traffic.
Hit him low. Hut. Eagle what? Hut.
Just about a yard in the run.
You're going to have to throw this one. I know you need to find your go-to receiver here.
Set. Get in there. Get out. You ain't got nothing. Ball. Ball.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Good read by the quarterback, but the receiver couldn't gain control.
He's a competitor out there. He wants the ball in a pressure situation. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. The 49ers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. They give it to the halfback. Steamrolls the defender.
The running game has been the key to the offense so far in the game. Let's see if it continues.
Going to the left. And it looks like there's a penalty. Pulls him over.
Offsides. On the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Handed off to the back. The 40. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Anderson. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there on that one.
Throwing short to his left. Right to him. Powering ahead. Anderson made a difficult reception look easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire.
San Francisco puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. And this pass is completed. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools. Time to call a special teams play.
Straczynski is looking for a good punt here. Quarters looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Under pressure with the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. And there's a flag on the play. Robinson was ready for that one.
That's just another case of the quarterback trying to do too much.
So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position. Harris goes in motion. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Touchdown, Atlanta. That guy just found some room and hit it right for the end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits a field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And you're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. So he scores on an amazing return.
That guy was running so fast, I think he singed the turf.
Pressure coming, firing the ball into the end zone, and it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Here's the kickoff team. Great kick. Stiff arm. The defender goes down. Well, the offense heading back onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Rolling. Almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hands.
Man in motion. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. 3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Here's the punt. From the 31-yard line. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams there. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
Calling an audible now. Hurst wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started. Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Throwing on 1st down. He's scrambling around with the pass. Incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Rice moves in motion. Throws it. Has room.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Hurst, the deep man. To the air on 1st down. Looking for an option. Rolls right. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
All on the 29-yard line.
Come on, get up.
Lost about 2 yards.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Only one man back.
13. Ball on the 32-yard
Stokes
line.
moves in motion. Drops back, closing in, looking downfield, rolls out to his left. Gets the pass off. San Francisco will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's on its way, and the kicker got all of that one. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 2. Missed tackle. Refuses to go down. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. San Francisco 25. Atlanta 14. And we go back to the game. Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
A smart coach would call this play.
The Falcons come out in the bunch formation. Drops back. Pressure. Surveying the field. With the pass, Walker got up and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Anderson lines up behind his fullback in the I. Cross play to the right. Great play in the backfield by Barker. And that's a loss of 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
Out of the shotgun. San Francisco going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Then directing traffic. They give it to the halfback. Gain of 2.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing him around on the field.
On the ground, great fake. Looking downfield with the pass. Pass falls incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Under pressure, scrambling around. Looking for an option. Good play in the backfield. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Only one man back. Anderson didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on, D-up. Cowboy. Far out.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
12. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
San Francisco drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. With the pass, catch made on the run. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Only one man back. He'll get the call again. Barker records the stop at the 38. About a 2-yard gain here. The Falcons come out with 3 receivers playing. Again in the run. 4, maybe 5 on the draw play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Santiago goes in motion. Anderson was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Straczynski will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Calling an audible. Detman sends a man in motion. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Directing traffic.
Yellow, 58, blue, 16.
Owens moves in motion. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
See if you can't get the first down in the air.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 19.
Set. Tiger up. Bring that pain, baby. Run.
Man in motion. Drops back, closing in, throwing. He finds his man. Detman zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
Calling an audible now.
3, 25. Red, 58. Hit him low.
Smith goes in motion. There he goes. Can't bring him down. Across midfield.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. D up.
Detman sends a man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Flings it to the outside.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Earth, the lone setback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
They come out of the nickel. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Rice comes in motion. Pressure, guns it left side. Picked off. Booker made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
Sideline to sideline.
They give it to the halfback.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
8 to go. Ball on their own 48.
Set. Stay out. Here comes the heat.
Under pressure, throws it, almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Come on, partner.
Chandler gets set.
Get in there. Bring the play.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nice call going to the air, and then he moved the chain.
The smart coach would call this play. This is a good one to call.
Hand off to the tailback. Still running. Tackle at the 35. Pickup of about 6 on the draw play. 2nd and 4. Anderson, the deep back, going to the right. He's taken down in the backfield by Woodall. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
San Francisco doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary.
We'll see.
With the pass, on the one, and he goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
This is a good special teams play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the 49ers ahead of the Falcons 25-14. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. And it's up. It's good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Booming kick downfield. Ball loose, and the fumble goes out of bounds.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
It's 1st and 10. A lot of space in front of him. Gain of about 5.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Closing in. He's scrambling around. Gets the pass off. The 30. Big time play by Stokes.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Blue, 58. Be out now. Now, don't go. Let's go, come on.
He's taken down in the backfield by Archambault. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Drop back, drop. Stay after him. You got him. Got the ball.
Drops back with the pass, and it's caught. Detmer, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know what.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of the receiver. He's trying to hit them right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips. And most of the time, he doesn't.
Calling an audible.
We'll see.
Again, look at the call. Hurst did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Set. Blue,
Calling an audible now. He'll get it again. He's taken down in the backfield by Bennett. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Detmer sets up.
Man, don't move. Go by right. By right.
records the stop at the 7-yard line.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. That's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Kirby, the lone back.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Get in there, Ron.
Dropping back, pressure, steps up into the pocket. Great play in the backfield by Archambault. Quarterback was unable to get rid of the ball quickly enough as the defender knifed in and picked up his first sack. Ritchie leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. San Francisco calls a timeout. That's their first.
You better kick it here.
Set.
And here's the kick. No, it's a fake. Rolls right. The 49ers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Mathis comes in motion.
Bust his grill, D.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Ball loose. The fumble is scooped up. They got that one back.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Deep in their own territory. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And the catch is made. Kozlowski displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy can make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
San Francisco backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Surveying the field. Long throw. Going deep on 3rd down, but he couldn't get the ball to the receiver.
Receiver on the play.
Trzynski is back to punt. The Quarters into return.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
See something in the defense. Pickup of about 8.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
2nd and 2 coming up here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 38-yard line.
We'll see. Come on, get up.
Clark moves in motion.
We'll see.
They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. Very aggressive. And the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Set.
Detmer with a man in motion. Receives the handoff. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
Set. Stay guys.
Clark comes in motion.
Back off, DB.
Closing in with the throw. Won't have to break stride. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Detmer gets set.
Bulldog under. Yeah. Lead the left. Stay up, you. Catch the ball, man.
2 minutes to go.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Hands it off to the back. Hurst continues to assert himself with a running game. Atlanta calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
That sets up. Hand off to the tailback. Atlanta will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell him to protect the ball.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Drops back. Pressure. Surveying the field. He hits his receiver. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker.
You better kick it here.
Set. They got nothing. Give it all you got. Here come the heat. You got it.
The 49ers call a timeout. They have 1 left. A little over a minute left. Under pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. Atlanta calls a timeout. They have none left.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
Ninth play of this drive.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
2nd and goal. 8 yards to the goal line.
Set.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Now you fool. Fire out. Eagle left. Hut.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is San Francisco 25, Atlanta 17. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night.